students, we are studying chapter number 3, that is properties of natural resources. In today's video, we are going to learn about second natural resource, that is water. So students, we know that Earth is called as a blue planet or also called as a water planet because large surface of Earth is covered by water. 71% part of Earth is covered by water, where 29% is covered by land. So, as a large amount covered by water, Earth called as a water planet or blue planet. Now students, we know that Earth is present in a 3 states on the Earth's surface. In this video, we are going to learn about the properties of water. So, let us start with the first property. We are using water for different purposes, drinking, agriculture or industrial purpose, or also for the cleaning purpose, and we can see water every day around us. So this water is a colorless, tasteless and odorless liquid. So it is the first property of water. It is colorless, tasteless, odorless liquid. Okay, it does not have any color, it does not have any taste and also not have any odor. Now students, water, 71% water is present on the Earth's surface and it is in the 3 states, and these states are solid, liquid and gaseous state. So it is the second property, water present on the Earth's surface, water present in solid, liquid and gaseous state. Okay students, now see very carefully. We can see the water in the water bodies normally in a liquid state. Means water is mainly in a liquid state. Water in liquid state. Okay. And also present in the water is also present in the atmosphere and also groundwater, and it is also present in the solid state. Now students, solid state of water called ice, liquid state of water called water, which is mainly present around us, and gaseous state of water is called water vapors. Now students, normally water is present in the liquid form around us. If we give heat to this water, if we give heat to liquid water, then they expand. That water get expand and it forms water vapors. They form water vapors. Okay students, means here water vapors in a gaseous state, while giving heat, water changes their state from solid to from liquid to gaseous. From liquid to gaseous. Okay. Now, on reducing their heat, suppose liquid water is present, and if we reduce their heat or if we cool this water, then what happens? They forms ice. They forms ice. Means again here ice is solid state of water. Again here state of water is changes from liquid to solid. From liquid to solid. Means these are the effects of temperature on water. If we give this liquid water is present, and if we give heat, then it changes their state to gases. On cooling, it forms ice, means solid state. Again, see here, if water vapors are present and if we reduce their heat, then what happens? On cooling, these water vapors again become liquid water. These water vapors again become liquid. Okay, on cooling, okay, on reducing temperature, and such process we call it as condensation. We call it as a condensation that we have studied in last standard. So remember this thing very carefully, that water is present on the Earth's surface. It is in 3 states. These are solid, liquid and gaseous state. And if we give heat to water, water changes their state, and if we reduce the heat of water, again it changes their state to solid, and on giving heat it changes to their gaseous state. Now students, we will see next property of water, that is effect of pressure, effect of air pressure. We have seen in a last video, effect of air pressure. So that air is exert pressure on everything, on us too. So that air is also exert pressure on liquids, on water too. So let us see here one activity. Suppose this is a bottle, transparent plastic bottle, and we fill this bottle with water. We fill this bottle with the water and make 3 holes to this bottle at specific height. Suppose this is hole number 1, this is hole number 2, and this is hole number 3. Now students, as we are piercing it, as we are making hole on it, water which is present inside the bottle, it trying to come out. That water trying to come outside. Okay, so what we can see here, the water coming from the first hole. Water coming from the first hole, it falls on the large distance. That falls on the large distance. And water coming from second hole, that falls on the surface or comes out, but the distance between these two is less than first hole. The distance between from second hole, it is very less, and the distance of falling of water or coming out from the bottle is very less from the third hole. Now students, you can do this activity at your home. You can understand very well this experiment. Now students, what it indicates, what it concludes. So air exert pressure on everything, on us too. So air exert pressure here. Okay, so at the surface of this water, the pressure is very less. But as the depth of liquid is increases, as the depth of this bottle or depth of liquid is increases, then the pressure is very high. So that from the first hole, the water is coming out in a large at a large distance, and from second it is very less distance, and from third at very less distance. If we make here hole number 4, if we make here hole number 4, then the water will fall at near to the bottom. It will fall near to the bottom. So this experiment tells us that pressure is very less at the surface of liquid, and pressure is very high at the depth of liquid. Understand? So this is about effect of air pressure on the water. Okay, so we have seen this third property of water, or effect of air pressure on the water. Now come to the next, which is very important, that is density of water. We will consider it third, that is density of water. Now students, water is having a density. If we take two tubs and we pour water in that tub, if we pour water in that tub and we put some things, some objects, small objects in that tub, like sharpener, scale, pencil, then what we observe here, these things, sharpeners or pencil or scale, so all that things are floats on the water. These things are floats on the water. Okay, and if we place some iron object like nail, so that nail is placed at the bottom of this tub. That nail, it goes at the bottom of the tub. So why it happens? Because that nail is having large density. Nail is having a large density, and all these remaining things, they are having less density. They are having less density. So less density than water, so that they are floats, and iron nail, it is having large density than water, so that it goes at the bottom of this tub. So students, this is about density. Now what is density? Let us see here. Okay, density is actually compactness of molecules which are present in any substance. Just we are considering here density of water. Suppose this is water and this is another iron object. Just suppose this is iron object. Water is liquid, this object is solid. So the molecules which are present inside this iron object are very compactly arranged. The molecules are compactly arranged with each other. There is no more space between these molecules. And if we see the arrangement of molecule inside the water, it is loosely bound with each other. More space is present in the molecules of water, so that liquids are having less density and the solids are having high density. Understand? So this is about the density, compactness of molecule present in the substance, called as a density. So this is about density. The substances which are having large density, they are dipped into the water, where substances which are having less density, they floats on the less density than water, they floats on the water. So this is about density. Now remaining properties of water we will see.